So this is a storyboard that was created by one of my students who's only recently exited from the EL program. His home language is Polish, and he's only been out of our program for about a year. So he still gets some consult minutes with our EL teacher, but for the most part, he's in the general education classroom with me. And I just try and give him some strategies to assist. So this is a storybird, and you can see he's got his nice little illustration from the artist. And what struck me the most is the fact that the student's work is very choppy. So when you read it, Hogwarts is a magical place. First year in Hogwarts, take boats to the entrance. So he's not following the exact directions, which were to create a story with a plot and write in paragraphs. And as we kind of get further into it, you can see that the student uses the exact words from the book. So this one in particular, my house is Hufflepuff, we are loyal and honest. Gryffindor is brave and daring. Ravenclaw is intelligent and values knowledge. So instead of finding synonyms to these words, he's pretty much taking them right out of the book. That's okay. I know the student struggles tremendously with his vocabulary and finding those good adjectives and really making sure that he's utilizing good descriptive words. So for him, this isn't a bad way to convey his ideas. However, they're not his own genuine thoughts in words. And it kind of goes on that way. Something else I noticed about the student is that his pictures don't necessarily, his illustrations don't lend themselves to the actual story. He sticks more with abstract pictures and ones that he feels safe with because he doesn't have to invent those details then. Especially in this one, the wizard sport called Quidditch is played on broomsticks. Three chasers sort around, tries for a goal, and yet the illustration doesn't necessarily have anything to do with what he's describing, so he's playing it rather safe, taking the words right out of the book instead of being creative with his own ideas. Something I would change for next time is assisting the students more with their inspiration illustrations and trying to give them better examples of what exactly I'm looking for. Instead of saying, hey, you're using this website to create your own story based on this book. I think the abstract idea is what really tripped the student up in reaching his full potential. He didn't do poorly, but there's no real plot or storyline in his storybook.